Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. This vlog's gonna be a little bit different. I came up with a little idea, okay? And this idea is the daily life of a teacher. So it is Tuesday, September 5th, and I am on my way to work right now. I'm gonna bring y'all along throughout my whole week. So you're gonna see what a teacher's week looks like. I'm going to do my best to record myself in the morning on my planning and after school, and give you a realistic view of what that looks like for a teacher. So I'll see y'all when we get there. Alrighty, so I just got into my classroom. I'm going to prep some things and then go run and make copies for my students. Okay, now that I'm signed into that thing, because that takes forever, I'm gonna go ahead and go make my copies. I love this angle. Actually, y'all, I just realized I never put new jobs on Friday before I left, so I'm gonna erase the names that are currently there and get ready this morning to put new ones. I just made our copies for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on everyone's desk, and then I'm going to show them how they're gonna write in their agenda, especially since we're so new to the school year, and a lot of them said that they didn't use their agendas last year, so we're gonna practice that skill. Typical me, I can't find my agenda, so I'm going to just put it on the board and explicitly teach them how to write in their agenda. Like Monday, daily review 1-3, Tuesday, daily review 1-4, etc., etc. Later on, I'm gonna be able to find it. It's gonna be in my you can hear them knocking. They're here. So my day is about to start. See y'all later. I just ate my lunch, and right now I literally have 2 minutes to go pick up my students from specials. I just wanted to pick up the camera and let y'all know what was happening because I completely forgot. And I have an hour because my lunch and planning are back to back, and I like to use the whole hour for lunch, you know. But today what we're working on in math is multiplication. Let me go pick up these kids. Bye. Alrighty, y'all. It's the end of my day, and I just had to do dismissal duty. Probably the worst part of my day. It's always hectic, always crazy. And now I have a meeting today with my team, so we're gonna head to the meeting.
There's no paper, Pam. No paper in there.
I cannot.
I don't even know how to turn it off.
I would unplug it.
Where is the light?
I try to get out of dismissal and just not be bothered.
I know.
But I guess if you can remind her about the free books.
Okay.
Alrighty, y'all. I literally just finished my meeting. It is 3 o'clock on the dot, and I am Heading out the door. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. The glasses are back. I cannot forget them today. Yesterday was horrible. It is September 6th. It's Wednesday. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I just finished getting myself ready. I got this one taken care of. He was walked, he had some breakfast and some water. So now what I'm about to do is actually get in my car and go get breakfast. There are just some days where I don't feel like eating breakfast at home, especially since I take lunch with me to work. Today is going to be a very interesting day, to say the least. I have a lot going on. My students have to take their science beginning of the year test. We say BOY if you are in the education field. So they're gonna take their science BOY. So that's gonna give me a little bit of downtime while I'm at work to do maybe some lesson planning or other things that I need to get really caught up on. I'm wearing this cute Science is My Jam shirt for the kiddos, you know, just to show them like science is my favorite subject, so it can be yours too if that's your thing. I also have a tutoring session after school, so I'm gonna take these multiplication and division flashcards with me. And then I have my lunch packed up. She's busting out the seams right now. It's taco salad, so there's a whole bunch of different components. And then I'm taking some applesauce. Some of my students, they don't eat breakfast. They'll like come to school, they'll say they ate breakfast, but then you know they really didn't eat breakfast. So I like to just keep like some applesauces and string cheese. I just ordered some granola bars. I like to keep things like that in my classroom. So for those mornings when students are hungry, I can just be like, okay, grab an apple juice, go sit at the back table, eat an apple juice, and it'll hold them over until we get to lunch, because the way our schedule works, lunch is not that far off from breakfast. So and today's actually a very light morning. Normally I have a coffee in my hand in addition to all this. So yeah, let's head out because I want to go get my breakfast. What I normally like to do is I like to order off the Dunkin' app in the morning. I order for pickup, and today I wake up to 100 bonus points, so we love that. All right, I know this is a crazy angle, but we gotta work with what we got. All right, I definitely need a coffee. Your girl is tired. Tired is an understatement, actually. Cream, sugar. But I got free hash browns, so that's amazing. My total came out to $7.68, so I'm gonna start driving over there towards my job, and then once I get within like a 4-minute range, I just go ahead and press order, and that'll be that. So let's get going. Yeah. It was a iced coffee, French vanilla, cream and sugar. Thank you. You too. You're too big. Get out. Go. I just set up my Promethean board. I got a behavior chart going for one of my students who needs a behavior chart. Now what I'm gonna do is I need to print out some fast scores for students who are absent. Right now I only have one of their scores, either math or reading. So I need to print out their other score and I need to send that home with them. And I also need to figure out how to assign the science BOY test for my students this morning. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I checked yesterday for the science BOY test, but it wasn't in the app that they told us to look in. So we're going to try again this morning, and if I have issues, then it is what it is. Does not apply to 4th grade, so I'm a little curious as to where this test is. Another exciting thing is my classroom was adopted by the Coconut Creek Subaru. So thank you so much to Coconut Creek Subaru. My classroom was adopted by them and I placed an order and my order should be coming in. They're gonna send things over time, obviously, but like I have 8 items arriving on Thursday. Then I have 1 item arriving on the 11th, 3 items arriving on the 12th, and 2 items arriving on the 21st. So that's very exciting as well. But in my district, we're allotted $300 every year for either items that you spent prior to the school year or items that you want to spend. So we get that in about September. I just checked yesterday if the money was there and it's not. So that's another $300 that I'm going to be getting to either reimburse me for items I bought, which I'm going to do that, or to purchase items that I still need, which right now I think we are pretty good on items needed. Here we go, download my students' results. Let's see, for him I need reading, for her I need math. Lovely. I'm getting these scores. I'm gonna go pick these up from the printer, pull up my PowerPoint, and then once my team is here, I'm gonna tell them like I still can't find the test and see what they say. But we're not doing the test because I'm not the only one to see that the science is not updated yet. They haven't released it, so we are going to reschedule the science test. So today's a regular day, which means I wore this shirt for no reason. All right, so it is my planning. I just finished my lunch. So what I'm gonna do really quickly, it's 12:05 by the way. What I'm gonna do really quickly is wash my dishes, run to the bathroom because I've been holding it, and then I'm gonna plan for my math small groups when I get back from lunch and specials with my students. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that I assign my students their quick check. So when they come back from specials, we're gonna wrap up our lesson and then they'll get online. If they show me mastery of the lesson, to do a quick check, and if they don't, then they will be pulled in small group with me. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm gonna go use the restroom because I've been saying I need to use the restroom and I haven't, so I'll be back. So I'm just finished using the bathroom, eating my lunch, planning for my small group, and I already have my science ready to go this afternoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a TikTok because I have time, and this afternoon I don't have time to make a TikTok because I have a training. So here we go. Whew, it's hot. 12:27. I have 3 minutes before I need to go pick up my children, my students, and I will pick you guys back up. All right, y'all, I just finished dismissal and now we have a training, so I'm gonna go to my training and I cannot bring you along, so I will see you tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is Thursday, September 7th, and I am just getting out the door. I would just say the word of the week is tired. Definitely tired. There's just a lot going on. Yesterday after work I had tutoring, I had therapy, of course things you need to take care of at the house. So I don't have any meetings planned for today after school, so I should be able to get some things done and be productive. We'll see. I do have a delivery being made today. I'm going to try to do a few things. I'm going to try to get my bulletin board up. I'm going to also try to organize one of my cabinets that has all of my school supplies, because right now it's really just a hot mess. Like, I'm a type A teacher, I would claim, and I know everything is in its place, but then there's always that one drawer or gaveta that is just like a hot mess, and my supply drawer is the hot mess drawer. So I want to work on that as well, and I also want to get some anchor charts up. There's that. So yeah, that's how I feel like my day is going to go. I will keep you updated and I will pick the camera back up hopefully during lunch or planning. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alrighty, y'all, it is my planning time. It's 12:09 to be exact. I told y'all I was gonna work on this drawer and organize it. I actually had some downtime today while my students were working on iReady, and I did that. So this looked much worse before. This is much better. Before, the drawer was having issues closing, and now it isn't. So I would call that a success. So let's talk a little bit while I cut. Cannot wait for the weekend, to say the least. Hopefully I can get it done. Hopefully. If you have any questions on, you know, the daily life of a teacher, the ins and outs of teacher life, just drop them in the comments down below. My students' behaviors are much better. Much better. They are improving, and that is all that I can ask for, really. Today was such a smooth day. So I just finished cutting those IDs. It's 12:14. Now I'm gonna go make my TikTok. So if you want to see my TikTok, head over to my TikTok page at the Gen Z Teacher and watch it. It should be uploaded by the time you watch this video. All right, y'all, welcome back. I just received some of my items from my adopted classroom, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. Yes, I took off my jacket. Yes, you can see my straps. It's after school. I'm not opening on camera. Just know it's gonna keep my days going and me fueled. So obviously this is not going to be everything that I ordered, because everything that I ordered isn't coming in today. It's coming over actually the month of September. I have some things today, some things next week, and some things the following week. So by the time this vlog comes out, I'll have more items, but I won't be posting them. But I'm gonna show you what I got today so far. First, we always need glue. So I went ahead and got 60 washable all-purpose Elmer's glue. Kid scissors, you always need kid scissors. I needed to hang up my degree because it keeps falling off the wall, so I bought some command strips. Believe it or not, I don't own a tape dispenser, and I know that sounds weird, but I don't. So I bought a tape dispenser and I bought the refillable tapes, so that way I could I heard keys coming. So that way I could have a tape dispenser and be like official. Like, what teacher doesn't have tape? Me. I also bought a pack of erasers. I feel like kids honestly just eat erasers. It's a pack of 24, so I'll probably give one to each of my students. And when this runs out, that's it. That's all you got. And then I also got a set of colored pencils, like a class pack of 240 colored pencils in 12 different colors. Definitely gonna need this because I've been using the same colored pencils that I have now in my classroom for the last 3 years. So necessary, absolutely necessary. That is it for that first package. I'm gonna open up the package that you were just propped on top of, and that'll give you an idea of what that other package is that I'm not opening on camera. Am I slick? I don't know. So as you can see, I ordered, can't believe I ordered this. I ordered cup pods for coffee, so that's all I'm saying about that. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff away. Alrighty, so I finished setting up what was delivered to me. So now it's about 2:58. I'm getting ready to walk out the door. I made some anchor charts. They are not the best by any means. I couldn't find any good anchor charts online for me to project and copy. So as a teacher, you just make do with what you have. So here's what I have so far. Math strategies, doubling, distributed property, squares, and then for the rock cycle, I just went ahead and made that. And it's gonna have to do what it do because I am out the door. See you all tomorrow. Yesterday was actually a pretty pleasant day. My students, for the most part, behavior was much better. I can tell that they're improving. I can tell that as a class they're doing better. You know, there's always a sprinkle who try to push the boundaries and test people, but even my sprinkle seems to be improving, at least while with me in the classroom. So I could appreciate that, I could respect that, and we're just gonna keep moving forward and seeing how that's gonna look throughout the year. If you're a teacher or anybody in the education profession, you know that our to-do lists are just always revolving. There's always something on our to-do list, and if you can't get to it on Monday, it rolls over to Tuesday. If you can't get to it on Tuesday, then it is gonna roll over. It's gonna keep rolling over, and that's okay, as long as you get to it eventually. So I'm gonna try to get that bulletin board done today for sure. I also think I'm gonna switch my upload schedule. Normally I've been uploading on Fridays, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and change it from Fridays to Sundays, especially with just how my weeks are going. So I'm gonna change it and upload Sundays, and I will vlog Monday through Saturday and upload Sundays. So that's a little adjustment I'm making in my life. You know, trial and error with YouTube as well. So all right, y'all, I'm talking too much. I will see y'all in a bit. Ooh, my battery's running low, so I gotta move. Can't even chill in my hammock. Hold on. Okay, so I'll just walk and talk with you. I do need to print out the homework pages that I want the kids to do tomorrow, next week, and I need to get those copies made, so you'll probably see or hear me do that at lunch. And then ooh, and then I will be ready to go for next week. I love my little setup this year. I am just so happy with the way I did everything. Like, come on, a hammock during planning. I have my caffeine maker. I'm going to work on editing my PowerPoint right now, and then I am going to print out their homework sheets for next week, which I also should start writing in their agenda too. training. Quick question. Do we not have reflex math this year? Time of day again is dismissal, so you're just pretty much gonna see me do a lot of things that I'm doing in advance for next week. That's it. So now that I have some time, I went ahead and made copies of the homework packet, so that is taken care of. I went ahead and also sent an email to my IT tech because my telephone is not working. It is 3:06, so I really should be out the door and leaving, but I want to do one last thing, which is edit this PowerPoint so that on Monday I don't have anything else that I really need to do. So watch me edit the PowerPoint. I pretty much did everything it is that I wanted to do, besides my bulletin board, which I told y'all, if it's not a priority, it's getting pushed back. So I'll see y'all later.